So you cannot have a First Amendment violation when a private company is making its own independent decisions, as every single company as part of this investigation did. So what is this all about? It's not actually about proving a First Amendment violation. What the Republicans want to do with this committee, because we've had hearing after hearing after hearing about some bogus First Amendment violation by private companies, is they want to chill the government from actually interacting with the private companies as we come upon an election in November of 2024. Russia interfered through social media in 2016. Russia tried to interfere in 2020, and you can bet Russia is trying to interfere in our election in 2024, and the only way that these social media companies can know that is by being provided with information from the United States government and their law enforcement investigations, and if that can't happen, then Donald Trump and these Republicans benefit because Russia will help them. That is why we hear, and that is why this is bogus. And I yield back.
Time of the gentleman expired. Gentleman from North Dakota is recognized. I appreciate the gentleman yielding. Chill the government? Oh my God, that's almost as crazy as what Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson said in the arguments in front of the Supreme Court when she said to the Solicitor General from Louisiana, "Counselor, your position has the First Amendment hamstringing the government." This is not about. This is not about. I know the gentleman from New York is sharper than that. I know that Professor Zawicki, Mr. Goldman.
Mr. Chair, you can only, someone has, as a point of order, time can only be yielded to you if the individual remains here during the person.
Yeah, you got to cite a rule, but we can also get Mr. Armstrong back if you're.
Then you should do that.
You're going to do that. Okay, but you need to cite the rule. If not, we'll proceed. When he comes back, we'll make sure he gets back.
Mr. Chairman, will you just yield quickly for a brief response?
My 5 minutes. No, it's my 5 minutes, and when I'm done.
Okay,
with
so
5
you're going
minutes,
to attack me and not let me respond?
No, I said I know you're smarter.
You said my
than that.
name.
I was complimenting the new.
You said my name. You said I know you're smarter than that because I did not say anything about the First Amendment being used to chill the government. I said you in this committee are trying to chill government agencies. That's very different.
We're trying to protect the First Amendment. We're trying to protect the government from chilling American speech. Let the record show the gentleman from North Dakota has returned to his spot on the committee. Professor Zawicki, let's reference the email that Mr. Goldman brought up. And he said that the RFK Jr. tweet wasn't taken down. But I think this whole chilling effect is proven by this email because there were two sentences. The first sentence said, "Wanted to flag the below tweet, and I'm wondering if we can get moving on the process for having it removed ASAP." So these guys, actually Ms. Humphrey, who works with them, said to Twitter, "Take this thing down. We don't like what RFK Jr., our political opponent, subsequent political opponents saying, take it down," right? And Mr. Goldman says, "Oh, no problem, they didn't take it down." But there's still a concern about chilling speech, right?
Exactly right, Mr. Chairman. And that's exactly what the problem here is there's this obsession with protecting the government's free speech rights. But we need to be worried about protecting people's rights. We need to be worried about protecting my rights. We need to be worried about people's rights to speak and to hear information that is relevant to their lives. And so if we're concerned about chilling speech, we should be concerned about chilling the speech of private citizens through the government overreach.
Now, I want to ask you about this. The next sentence. So, take down this tweet ASAP. Mr. Goldman says, "Oh, they didn't take it down, so there's no problem." But the next sentence says, "And then, if you can keep an eye out for tweets that fall in this same genre, that would be great." That's the real chilling impact. "Oh, we caught you. We don't like this tweet. We don't like what it conveys. Take it down." They don't take it down. But now, in the back of their mind, they're saying, "Oh, you know what? I better be on the lookout for anything else, or I'm going to get another call, another email. Mr. Flaherty's going to call me. Mr. Slavitt's going to call me and say, 'What the heck are you doing?' He's going to be outraged. He's going to pressure us," which all happened. So the second sentence is the chilling effect in that email. Is that right?
Yes.
This is just ridiculous. Oh, and let's go to the Amazon communications, because this was speech that was changed. This was content that was changed, at the request of the guys in the Biden administration. The impetus for this request is criticism from the Biden administration about sensitive books we were given prominent placement to. So we're going to create a new do not promote class for anti-vax books. So they demoted these books. So a direct result of they said it themselves. The impetus, the catalyst for this is the guys at the White House. That's us not just chilling, that's actual action taking place at the request of government to limit speech and who gets to see it.
And I would add, this isn't the government providing public information about issues of health. This is the government engaged in an ongoing secretive process that we've only discovered through discovery in that case and through the hard work of this committee subpoenaing these private actors, a secretive scheme to target named individuals for suppression for speech. And we don't even know if it's going on.
Yeah.
That is a big difference between the government expressing its opinion and targeting people secretly to remove their speech from the public forum.
Take down this tweet ASAP, the White House. And be on the lookout for any other thing in this genre.
Exactly.
That's a direct attack. That's as big a chilling impact as you can have on speech, coming from the office of the president, the White House itself.